Hey guys, it's about 3:23. I'm on my way back to work. I got about 10 minutes before I have to clock back in officially. So I thought I'd do this little video. Maybe I'll upload it when I can, maybe on the way back, when I walk back, because it seems we have free Wi-Fi around these areas. And it smells like somebody's barbecued. But anyway, I wanted to talk about this, as I've mentioned, I don't really watch Nickelodeon's take on the Ninja Turtles that much. I mean, there are some things that I'm okay with, and there are some things that I'm not okay with. I've been pretty damn clear on the fact that I'm not too thrilled at the fact that they've made Casey and April and Karai and any other character that was an adult in the original series in any other incarnation into teenagers. I'm not really good with that. Not really good with that. I'm just not into that because I'm not used to seeing it that way. What I'm used to seeing, is an adult April, an adult Casey, an adult Karai. Hold on for a second. Got a family biking here. Right. Like I said, it's just I'm not really good with reacting to that, because to me it's like I get the concept that they want them to grow up with the Turtles, so it'd be like they've known them since they were kids or teens or whatever you want to call it. I could totally relate with it, but I'm just not used to it. I just think it's a concept that shouldn't have really been played. I mean, there's a lot of people that they question it. They may say, yeah, some people may not be happy with such and such, but hey, you may complain about such and such and all that, but guess what? People complain about, April being a teenager. What are you going to do about that? And to me, it's just, it's just something that I think they should have really done more work with, and you just came up with something similar, but with them at a more adult perspective. But again, I can kind of understand what they were trying to go with. Her being a teenager and everything, like I say, allows her to grow with the Turtles, allows her to interact more with the Turtles and everything. So I get that. But I think it would have been better if they would have just kept her an adult. Now, I know some people are saying, well, Brian, they're going by the whole different incarnation, different universe kind of deals, and I understand that, and that's all right. I get that. That's fine. But still, you should at least kind of give some indication that this is not the Turtles we're used to, that it's similar, but there are some differences. But, that's not what I'm here to talk about. What I'm here to talk about is the news that one of the most fan-favorite characters in the Turtle universe, or the Turtleverse, is finally making a return, and that is Mona Lisa. Now, according to what they said at San Diego Comic-Con, and apparently what Huey Lewis even commented and responded to a video I did about a year or so ago, it seems that Mona Lisa is coming back, but she's going to be portrayed as a Salamandrian warrior, or as Huey Toonmore put it, an alien Salamandrian warrior. So that could mean she's going to come from a different planet, maybe a different dimension. We don't really know. But I think in a sense this is actually kind of good, because at least it now kind of confirms exactly what kind of mutant she was or reptile she was in the original series. Now, how she's portrayed and how she's going to relate to the Turtles as an ally, maybe even an enemy, we don't know. But if she's a warrior, alien salamandrian warrior, usually sometimes means good. That's usually a good thing for the characters. Usually means she's going to be an ally. So hopefully that's what she'll be as we get closer to her premiere, to her debut. Now, I know one thing a lot of people are wondering is exactly what is her interaction going to be with, let's say, Raphael. Is she going to be the foil once again to Raphael, if not more so than she was in the original series? I could see her maybe being Raphael's foil. I could see that. Because I could see her sort of being that foil, sort of being, the April to Raphael, being the April to the Donnie for Raphael. So I could see that. I could see them having maybe some fun interactions, playing off each other, like, one could be, she can reply with a smart aleck remark in place, and basically something before he could even say it to her or whatever. So I could see some kind of cool interaction between the two. But do I think she's a good addition? Oh yeah, I definitely think she's a good addition. The only thing is she going to be around more than just once this time. So that's what I'm curious about, and I'm sure a lot of other fans are. Now the only question is going to be, after her, what other female characters are they going to bring in? Are they going to bring in that vixen, like wolf character from the comics, that Alpastro or whatever her name is? Or are they going to bring in that lizard-like girl from when they were running with, Image comics? Are they going to do that? So, we'll just have to wait and see, but I think it's a good choice, finally. I think it's a good direction they're taking her in. And we'll just have to wait and see. Exactly what they do with her. But I think it's going to be all good. And that's all I have to say on it. I'm going to head back into work now. My lunch is almost over. Let me know what you guys think. What do you think about the addition of Mona Lisa? And how do you think they're going to portray her in the series as an ally and maybe even a love interest for the Turtles and Raphael? Comment below. Peace out.